Season 5, Episode 6, Passion versus Virtue, Living with Attachment Without Dependency. Welcome back to the podcast and welcome to the final episode of this season on love. Over the past 5 episodes, we've explored attachment, desire, friendship, coping with loss, and how ancient wisdom can guide modern love. Today, I want to tie it all together and look at the delicate balance between passion and virtue, how we can live fully in love without losing ourselves and without becoming dependent, without letting attachment control us. Passion is what drives us toward connection, towards intimacy, toward the people we care about. It's the fire that fuels love, desire, and attachment. Virtue, on the other hand, is the guiding light, honesty, integrity, patience, courage, self-control. Passion without virtue can consume us. It can make us cling, obsess, or spiral when things don't go as we hope. Virtue without passion, however, can feel cold, distant and detached. The Stoics teach us that the art of love, like the art of life, is all about balance. Living with attachment without dependency means caring fully, investing emotionally, and embracing love, but without tying your peace, your self-worth, or your happiness to the other person's actions. You can be present, attentive, and vulnerable, yet still maintain clarity and self-respect. Stoicism doesn't ask us to remove the heart from our relationship. It asks us to anchor it in wisdom. Think about it this way. If you love someone without virtue, passion can lead to jealousy, fear, or constant anxiety about loss. If you love someone with virtue but without passion, the relationship may feel safe but lifeless. Stoic practice teaches us to combine both. Let passion fuel engagement and connection, but let virtue guide your actions, your expectations, and your response to uncertainty. This also ties back to attachment. Secure attachment, the kind we explored through friendship, desire, and reflection, is about balance. It's about being close without clinging, caring without controlling, and loving fully without letting fear dictate your behaviour. Virtue keeps attachment healthy. Passion keeps it alive. Together, they form a love that is resilient, authentic, and freeing. In practical terms, this might look like being honest about your feelings while respecting boundaries, expressing care without overstepping, grieving without losing yourself, celebrating a connection without obsessing over permanence. Passion and virtue are not opposites, they are partners. One gives warmth, the other gives structure. One ignites, the other stabilizes. Together, they allow love to flourish without chaos. So as we close this season, remember that love in all its forms can be both deeply felt and wisely navigated. Attachment, desire, friendship, loss, these are all part of the human experience. But Stoic principles give us tools to live fully through them, to care deeply without being consumed, to engage without fear, and to love without losing ourselves. Thank you for joining me on this journey through Stoicism and love. I hope it's given you perspective, reflection, and perhaps a little courage to approach your own relationships with more clarity, presence, and freedom. Until next time, stay curious, stay compassionate, and remember, the heart guided by virtue can love fiercely, freely, and wisely.